Hey, how's it going, everyone? What's up, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry there was no video yesterday. I know I advertised daily videos on this channel, but I actually went out and bought a PS4 and everything else, and we had a lot of technical difficulties getting everything set up for that. I got it and got home at about 7, and it took me until literally 5 minutes before I started streaming at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to actually get it fixed and ready. Uh, so yeah, that was fun. But anyways, we're going to be streaming live here in about 30 or so minutes, depending on when this actually gets processed and uploaded on twitch.tv/TootinTV. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. Been really interested in playing this game, so if y'all are interested in that, come drop by the channel, links in the description, but we'll go ahead and get into this video. So Injustice 3, when's it going to be revealed? Um, well, if we're going by pretty much when every NRS game has been revealed and released over the past, so it's about MKX. It started with MKX, of course. It got revealed and released, and then about a year and a half. It was either a year and a half or 2 years into it. It might have been 2 years into it. Injustice 2 got revealed. So MK came out in 2015, and Injustice 2 came out in 2017. So actually, I believe Injustice 2 was revealed in 2016. So it got revealed near the end of 2016, and then we actually got it mid-2017. And then that was the same with Mortal Kombat 11. Injustice 2 came out in 2017, Mortal Kombat 11 was revealed near the end of 2018, and then it was actually released early 2019, around this time. So I'd say they're going to probably, if they don't, see, the thing was, Ed Boon's been talking about making a Mortal Kombat 11 last a little bit longer than every NRS game, every other NRS game. The lifespan of a NetherRealm Studios fighting game is about 2 years, and that's 2 years with the next game being revealed about a year and a half into that lifespan. But Ed Boon, the way he's been talking is he wants Mortal Kombat 11 to last for 3 years or even 4 years. I don't think the game had the support from the fans for him to actually do that with this fighting game. It was not one of the most popular entries into the Mortal Kombat series or into any NetherRealm series in general that came out of them, especially from the pro circuit. So I'm not sure that he'll actually stick with the whole 3-year thing with Mortal Kombat 11. At least I hope he doesn't. But if he does, then I'd say we'll probably get the reveal for Injustice 3 around 2021. Or, actually, yeah, around 2021, actually. So we'll get it 2021 and get the next game probably 2022. Which I disagree with. No. No, thank you. No. But, anyway, if they stick with the normal recipe, then I'd say Injustice 3 will be revealed around the end of this year. I'd say probably about 4 to 5 more months, and we'll get, at the next big gaming conference, whenever that comes due to COVID-19, whenever that actually hits, the next big gaming conference, I'd say Injustice 3 will be revealed. And then it'll probably come out sometime around April, March, May of next year, in 2021. But if he does stick to his guns and does stick with a 3-year release date for each NetherRealm game coming out from now on, then we'll probably have radio silence besides combat packs through the rest of this year. We'll have radio silence through the besides combat packs until about the end of 2021, and then we'll have Injustice 3's reveal near the end of 2021, and we'll have it early 2022, probably around April, March, or May. I don't like the sound of that. I really, really don't, but we'll have a video later this week talking about why I don't like MK11 and why I think it was such a step backwards for NetherRealm Studios fighting games and fighting games in general. Very, very hindering to the FGC. But we'll talk about that in a later video. I really hope they stick with the formula that they've had, because it's always been so hype. You know, we get MKX and we play MKX. MKX was a fucking great game. We played the hell out of it. And then, you know, about a year and a half in, we get revealed for the next big fucking fighting game, which is Injustice 2, a new series that they made, the second part of it. And it came out, it was fucking hype. We played the shit out of that. And then a year and a half into that, we got MK11. Now, MK11 hasn't been so hype. I haven't really wanted to play it, and I've only had it for about a month now. So I haven't even been playing it for the last year. But I'm already ready for Injustice 3. Now, there's been another question of, will Injustice 3 be the next game actually released for NetherRealm? And I did make a video, this was my last video that I talked about, what NetherRealm Studios fighting game will we get next, because there's been a lot of talks about a lot of different NRS fighting games that could possibly come out, and we're going to talk about all of them this week on the channel. This is just the first out of all of them. I dropped a bottle cap, sorry about that. Yeah, I definitely think Injustice 3 is going to be the next NRS fighting game. It's going to be the next one revealed. It's going to be the next one released. There's been a lot of talks with Ed Boon talking about Marvel approaching him, his interest in doing another DC versus Mortal Kombat, his interest in doing a Mortal Kombat versus Marvel, his interest in doing a Mortal Kombat, Marvel, and DC fighting game, and then just DC versus Marvel. And we're going to talk about all of those this week and the possibility of them. I think if they did do something crazy like another DC versus MK or a Marvel fighting game or even Mortal Kombat versus Marvel, I think it's going to come after Injustice 3 because they kind of have a formula right now. They did MKX, Injustice 2, MK11, and now probably Injustice 3. They got that formula going right now, and it'd be very strange, even from a consumer standpoint, to get these games in such a rhythm of being MKX is like the starter of it. It kind of started this formula they have right now. So it was MKX, Injustice 2, or actually MK9 might have started it. MK9, Injustice, MKX, Injustice 2, MK11, Injustice 3, and kind of just like release a statement just like you're halting those, you got a new project coming out because, the whole time we were playing MKX, we were waiting on Injustice 2, and the whole time we were playing Injustice 2, we were like, okay, well, we know MK11 is coming next. And now the whole time we've been playing MK11, it's like, okay, well, we know Injustice 3 is coming next. So, make Injustice 3, you started with MK, you end with Injustice, start a new, launch a new brand, a new type of fighting game, or a crossover fighting game, and add that into the lineup. So it would be MK, Injustice, and then, X, whatever this is going to be, whatever this next fighting game is going to be. And then you keep going in that rhythm. The game's coming out 2 or 3 years apart, starting with that after Injustice 3. It just sounds like it'd be a smarter thing, a smarter formula to end on the next game that comes out from the main series, where it starts over the rhythm, start there with a new game, a new series, and continue the way you were with that new series in it, instead of just interjecting another game, another series into a spot where a beloved series was already there, where a lot of people are waiting on Injustice 3. I'm fucking hyped for Injustice 3. I know it's coming, unless they do the exact opposite of what I'm talking about right now, what they should do. I'm fucking hyped for Injustice 3. I love Injustice. I love it a lot more than Mortal Kombat. Fucking shoot me in the comments below. But I've always been a huge DC fan, so I'm really excited for it. So, if they stick to the formula they got to answer the question again, I think we'll probably see the reveal for Injustice 2 at a big gaming conference near the end of the year. So probably around month 8, 9, anywhere from 8 to 12. And then we'll probably actually see Injustice 3 probably around March, April, May, June, July, somewhere around in there next year. I think Injustice 2 was released in June of 2017. So if they stick with their old formula, we'll see it next year. We'll see it revealed near the end of this year. We'll have it released next year. And if they go with the 3-year formula like Ed Boon's been talking about, they switch it up on us, we'll probably see the reveal near the end of next year and the release around April, May, June, July of 2022. So, yeah. I hope they don't do that shit, but they might. But anyways, guys, again, by the time this video gets uploaded and out, it'll probably be about 30 minutes until I start streaming on twitch.tv/TootinTV, playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. Never played a Final Fantasy game before. much less Final Fantasy VII, the apparently, according to a lot of gamers, the best fucking game ever made. So we're gonna give that a go on my new PS4. And we might hit up some Tekken 7 later tonight. I don't know yet, but yeah, twitch.tv/TutinTV, links in the description below. We got a new video coming out tomorrow night too, and daily from here on out, unless something happens. Yeah, of course, like technical difficulties like yesterday, but we'll figure it out regardless. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Twitch, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.